In this short tutorial, we'll show you how to scale up a portrait or image to exhibit in your window. We'll let you know about materials that are available, and information on how to register or get in touch will be at the end. The first step is to decide on an image. Bear in mind windows are large and often high up, so think simple and bold. This can be something to remind you of the person or a portrait. You can choose whether to scale up using a grid method or a projector. Let's start with the grid method. Photos are precious, so make a photocopy as your working resource. Using a Sharpie or felt tip, draw over the image, picking out the main features to make a simple drawing. At this point, if you're not 100% happy with what you've got, you might want to revisit what type of image you're going to use. The next step is to measure and draw squares across your page. If it's an A4 photocopy, then about 5 or 6 squares across is ideal. Next, take your A1 acetate, measure it up on your window so you have a frame to work within, and then grid this up too. So basically do your maths and make up the same number of squares across the page. Then flip your acetate over so that your masking tape is on the back and start to draw up to scale all the different squares. You might want to start by using a normal felt tip until you get the lines exactly where you want, and then define it with a Sharpie. Another option to avoid the maths and the faff is to borrow a projector. This is a quick and easy way to enlarge an image. Using your acetate, tape this using masking tape to a white wall. Project your image to fit nicely within the frame and start drawing using your Sharpie. Please take care not to get carried away and draw on your wall. With the outline you've got, either by using the grid method or the projector, you can start to make your image bolder by using some acrylic paint. Once this is dried, flip your image over and you can start to paint different colours on the back. By painting on the back, you can go right over the black lines without worrying about losing definition. This keeps the original black painting on the front clear, crisp and defined. Now you're ready to exhibit your work in your window. This has just been taped up using masking tape, and the light is just from our ordinary light in the bedroom.